Hello, Irish Hotspur Army. Well, I am in absolutely flying form. Any day Spurs are playing is a good day, and any day Spurs win is an even better day. So my weekend is made. Um, Great result away from home. Brighton is not an easy place to go and get 3 points. They will take a lot of points off a lot of teams there this season, and it was a really hard fought win. Yeah, there's no doubt the football wasn't pretty at times, and there was times when we were sitting back a bit deep again that I was watching it from behind the couch, to be honest with you. But we got the job done. A very disciplined, solid performance. Very hard fought and hard won, I would have to say. So I think that Gianpiero Ventrone would be very proud of the efforts that the lads put in today. And in fact, it was that kind of effort and fitness that probably helped see them over the line. I thought we got off to a good start. I was happy to see us pressing up higher a bit, to be honest with you, from the start, and kind of silenced the home crowd, especially with Harry's goal after 22 minutes, which was a brilliantly improvised header from Sonny's shot come cross. And I thought we did quite well, thought we deserved the lead. Then I thought we just sat back a little bit and invited them on for the last kind of 10 minutes and a half. And again, not something I'm a huge fan of, but, you know, in fairness, they saw it out to half time. I started fast in the second half again, and again, obviously just, you know, managed the game out at the end. I thought Conte's substitutions were good, and probably helped to, I suppose, unsettle Brighton a little bit. I know Richarlison coming on for Basuma was an unusual one, but I think that was to unsettle them at the back and make them kind of think twice about what was going on, and it seemed to work. I think generally it was a very good performance from most of the players. I thought Højbjerg was outstanding in the middle. Probably my man of the match, if I'm honest with you. I thought the defence, the three at the back did well. I thought Dyer led very, very well. Romero had a better game. Distribution was good. Few iffy passes around the penalty box at times from some of them. And from Bentancur, but, you know, got away with it. Davies had an alright game. Solid, done no mistakes. In fairness, Hugo did what he had to do. I thought the wing backs then again, of course, look, you know, I thought they were very good defensively, I have to say that. But I think both of them aren't giving us enough quality going forward, and I hate being critical of any Spurs player, to be honest with you. But I think if a little bit more quality on both sides in the wing backs, we would be a serious threat, a seriously potent force. I think, you know, if we can maybe improve on that next year, we'll be some serious team then, to be honest with you. But look, you know, that they did what they had to do. And I think up front, Harry and Sonny did fine. Probably a little bit annoyed that we didn't get a second goal from a breakaway, you know, when we were trying to hit on the counter. Some of the passes didn't stick, and you know, but in fairness, they were always a threat. And yeah, I just think, you know, a brilliant result. Great to grind it out. They managed it out for the last 10 minutes, even though, like, my heart doesn't take it a lot of the time, to be honest with you, when they're at that. I mean, I much rather, you know, us with a 2-goal cushion coming into that time of the game. But away from home, you cannot complain, to be honest with you. And there's a lot more to come from this team. I thought it was a very fitting tribute. It was very, very heartfelt. I thought the away fans were unbelievable all game. You could really hear them coming out through the audio on the TV. Really amazing stuff from the away fans, and a lovely touch by Hugo going over to them with the shirt on Gianpiero Ventrone at the end. And it actually reminded me of something, really, because I think the performance actually probably typified, you know, the amount of work that he would have put into the team as well. And, you know, those small little touches at the end, those half tackles, those blocks, you don't get there if you're not fit. And if your fitness is flagging at the end, like, for example, Harry getting back and nicking the ball off the player is where he almost got injured at the end. If he's not fit enough to get there, that's a shot on target, like, and that could be the difference between a win and a draw, to be honest with you, you know. So these little things, they can look like nothing, but they mean everything. So little moments like that, I think really he'd have been very proud of. And just to finish off, actually, it reminded me as well, back in the early days when Conte and his team joined the club, and Spurs Song Sheet at the same time were looking for songs for different players, and you know, with Conte's backroom staff becoming, I suppose, more visible in the fan base and all that, I actually came up with a small little verse for Giampiero Ventrone at the time that I sent in the Spurs song sheet, and I found it on my phone just a while ago, so I'll just finish on that. And it was to the tune of O Solo Mio, which is an Italian song, but it probably comes out better, to be honest with you, as a poem or a verse now, given the fact that the poor man has passed away, and may he rest in peace. And very quickly it just goes, Giampiero Ventrone from Italy, he came with Conte, he made our fitness elite. We will outrun and outfight all teams. Giampiero Ventrone, the lily white marine. So I'll leave you with that, guys. A really good, hard-fought win. Come on, you Spurs. And now we kick on to Frankfurt and to Everton. And a lot of good, solid performances lie ahead. I have no doubt about it. And probably some more attacking play to